Hello everybody. Today we're going to see how I draw Splintered Light. Alright, I'm going to just make a quick sketch for myself and then I'll switch over to Sharpie. So don't worry if you can't see this. This is all for me. And then I'll switch over and you can see it much better in 1 second. Alrighty, I just need to sketch out a few parts here. And I think I'm going to use a straight edge just to give us a straight edge, just to honor the design, because some of the parts are a little straight, so I'd rather get it just right. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good with that. That's good enough. So I'm just going to play around with the Sharpie now. I'm going to be using a Sharpie pen and a Sharpie fine point. Mostly the Sharpie fine point, but just a little bit of the pen just to give it some contrast to the line width. So I'm just going to eyeball this first part here. I'm just going to do that and bring it down like this. I'm going to put that in there just to give me a start-stop point, basically. So let's start to play around with the Sharpie. With a straight edge. And so I'm just going to draw some lines like this because I know where they're going to be. And that'll help me determine a few things here. Let's draw this jewel, I guess. It's I don't know what it is, honestly. But it's a piece. So we're going to draw it. Let's see, I'm going to bring this down. I'll go ahead and just eyeball this just to get it there. Okay. And let's see, there is another line that I'm going to go ahead and do with the straight edge. And again, I'm just kind of going by what they have here. Okay, so let's see. So this other part, it's kind of stair-stepping. So I'm going to do something like this. Just something like that. Just a little subtle little look to it. Oh, you know what? I should have done that with the Sharpie. I'm going to go back and eyeball this now that I know where the line is. Just subtle little things like that. Okay? And so now I'm going to bring it down just a hair and draw the other part of the edge, just because I know it's going to be straight like that. And so I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to come back with that straight edge like this, then step it out just a little bit and come back down like that. That way it gave it a different level, see? Pretty cool, right? You just gotta trust yourself, eyeball it, and even if it doesn't come out right, that's okay. That is okay. This is how I draw, you draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Okay, so now I'm just going to eyeball the rest because all these little parts are tiny little parts. Something like that. Bring this edge down. And then this one has that little, you know what, there's something else in there. This one has that open little spot down at the bottom. There is, I just noticed it just now. I'm going to try to see if I can do this. There is another level that I'm going to come in here like this, over and down like that. Booyah! That worked. Okay. So now all that's really left is the blade. And the blade, I'm just going to kind of play with this super thin one and let coloring take care of that part. But I do want to create a little bit of a flaming blade thing, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. You know the axe and how it looks like it's on fire, so to speak. Is that the best way to say it? Because it's constantly whipping back, All right, so now I'm just going to kind of do kind of a point because it is an axe after all. And then just kind of play around with a feel. So here is the rest of Splintered Light. I have to apologize, the video got cut off, and rather than do the whole thing over and make it look any different, it was so close, I just thought I would show you the last little part that I did, because it's just making it look all jiggity-jaggedy in an axe or blade type angle. So just draw something like that, then we'll take care of the rest with color. So that is Splintered Light. So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.